Hello, everyone. What is up? Can you smell what I'm cooking today? What is it? Oh, just my favorite dish, some Light 5. We are going to play Light 5, and we are going to use the newest Light unit, a Roggenrola. And it is going to be great. Roggenrola has a spell that's kind of similar to a ranged Zygarde. Hold on. Gotta just, nope, that's not him. That is him. There we go. Ooh, already 2 lights. Okay, perfect. Mid-range, which is exactly what Roggenrola needs. Okay, so it makes a bunch of stones rain down on the battlefield, and each of them deal damage, right? It's like random targeted damage. Looks really good. Really solid addition to the light pool, you know? I couldn't be happier. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. So let's try to get that. Let's try to use him. You know, lots of stuff we can do with this. Black glasses, whatever. Ooh, okay. Some pretty good upgrades here. Are we able to get both of them? Nope, sadly not. Let's get this for now, and then we can buy this. Yeah, I mean, it might have been better to just get what's his name again? Pillowswine. Get Pillowswine, but you know, I couldn't afford it given the circumstances. Anyways, we already have some Shell Bell. We already have half of a Muscle Band, so maybe it is time for a melee light carry, actually. Or we could do a dual carry thing, like maybe have a melee carry, like items for a melee carry, and then we can get caster items later for Roggenrola. Might be good, might be a good choice. So that is what we're going to go for now. Pikachu, as always, is a very good early game light carry, right? He just has a really good spell, dashing. He was unnerfed recently too, you know. We can even put in electric actually, which is nice. So yeah, actually, I have pretty good hopes of winning the early game there for once. And yeah, let's see what we can do. We are on the right region, so Cleffa is waiting for us, and this guy as well. And yeah, we're back to my favorite comp ever. I mean, it's just so flexible, so cool, so everything. Like, Light is just such a fun way to play the game, and you can really make some of the lesser known units shine. I mean, not lesser known, that doesn't make any sense, but the lesser used units. Like, pretty much, you know, a lot of units, they have one of these problems. Doesn't deal enough damage, or isn't tanky enough to fulfill its job, or doesn't has too much mana cost. Having Light 5 on a unit fixes all of this, so obviously it's going to be pretty good. Obviously, right? We already have 2 Shades. I could slam a Wonder Box, or I could wait and make a crit combo, which is going to be really good if we are going to be playing Roggenrola, because that's exactly the kind of items he'd want, you know? Reaper Cloth and Scope Line. So we are going to hold off on it, actually. We are actually going to hold off on it. Probably going to sell that Zubat soon. Hopefully we win this round. Ooh, very strong early board by this guy, though. I don't know if Pikachu can handle it. If we were 3 light, maybe he could, but right now, ooh, I'm not feeling it. Ah, maybe? Okay. The lucky cast at the perfect moment to get away from 13 deaths and get back to healing. Look at him. Look at him go. Just insane. Okay. Well, I was not expecting that at all. Alolan Geodude is definitely way better than you are, Tinamo. I'm sorry. Yep. Okay, pretty good. Really nothing to complain about, honestly. This is a really good early game. We could also just slam a Wonder Box and give it to this guy, honestly. If I want to keep my win streak, that might be the play. But what's the strongest guy got? Ooh. Okay, difficult stuff. We gotta make sure that okay, here's some wild normal. Or just normal, actually. Yeah, just normal. Never mind. I think Pikachu... Oh, I don't know, actually. It might be tough. It might be tough. Okay, never mind. Wow, what a hero. Just never falters, man. This is really the early game king. I don't know. Pikachu's just so good, man. Okay, Alright, so everything's going fine except that we haven't hit any Clefairs, which we would really need to trigger Light 3, something like that, you know? But I am a patient man. Besides, there's a chance to get a Light additional right there, so yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great, actually. No Light additional in the 2 costs on the Chincho, but we could still get Finneon, something like that. Yeah, okay. I'm being quite greedy by keeping this, but whatever. Okay. See, I wanted to get Pikachu to not be targeted by Flaffy, but as I should have expected, it's not going to work out. Wait, actually it did work out. Wow, somehow he tanked the cast? Or maybe Flaffy changed her target? Or maybe her cast didn't crit? Okay, a lot of stuff could be responsible for what just happened, but I was not expecting him to live that. We get this, which is really good. We get the scope lens online. I guess we could add in a Magnemite and just give him items for now. Magnemite's spell did get buffed, so, you know, it's not even unreasonable to do this, I would say. And yeah, we're pretty good. We might even want to take out Light for Electric 5? Is that stronger for now? Perhaps. Perhaps. I mean, we'd be taking out an Evolved unit, but then we get Electric 5, which is better, I would say? Actually, yeah. It's probably better to just play like this. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because we're playing against a baby board anyways. So now the question stands. Do we want to play Light? And I think the answer is obviously yes, because we do want to try the new unit anyways. Can't play like boring old electric. Come on, we have to do something else. I mean, I guess there are 2 new electric units actually. Dedenne and Togedemaru, both of which would be pretty interesting light carries. And Pachirisu. Actually, there's a shit ton of new electric carries. Wow. New electric uniques. Haven't gotten to try any of these. Should I roll? Try to hit some Clefairs? Here's Flaffy, that's good. Voltorb. Better than this guy. Oh, Fomentis. Okay, so we did get a Light additional. Well, in that case... we'll see. We can pick up either. Right? I don't think I'm ever using this. I think it's fine to have Magneton for now. Right? Yeah, his spell did get buffed. It adds lock to all enemies hit, which is a pretty powerful CC actually, so I'm pretty happy with this one. Oh, Fossil Stone's a little tough to work in, but we'll see. Probably gonna end up being an Electric Stone maybe. We'll see. Okay, so let's see. Can we get a Light Portal? I mean, the main reason for getting a Light Portal is staying on the Light region anyways, so yeah. Getting Stonejourner would be nice though right now, because yes, words never spoken by me before. But the reason for that is it is rock, so it is like, you know, a good combo with Roggenrola. Okay, we do get the Light Portal. I don't know if that's going to be a Light region. I don't know any of the combos that were in this portal. It's possible we don't get it. Would be sad, but I do think Roggenrola is not regional. Oh, it is. We do get this, and we do get some very good choices. I do think I'm going to pick these 2 up. I mean, it's always so free to just pick these 2 up, right? Like, is there every reason not to do it, honestly? Gives you free, like, really free 4 light. So, yeah, that's damn good. And we do have Fomentis ready to put in Light 5 as well. We can sell Magneton, we can sell this guy and this guy. None of that matters anymore. We're going to put in Fomentis, get Light 5. So we have a Light 5 Pikachu. And we have these ready for our guy who's going to come. It's not a regional, right? Well, we are in the right region anyways, so it wouldn't matter if it was. Okay. Okay, so now we just gotta go to level 7, hit a Roggenrola maybe, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, play against another full baby board. Makes life easy for us. These 2 are really strong, like, on tempo anyways, so... And playing Light 5 in general makes you really strong on tempo, so... We should be completely fine. We have to replace Pikachu, of course, as soon as possible. But I don't know. That seems like it shouldn't be a problem. And we should try to hit, yeah, a spoon there, so we can make our guy. Oh, you know what's... Oh. But I don't think it's like that, yeah? Okay. So that's no spoon, but that's fine. I think we're gonna pick this up. It'll be okay. We can find something to do with this. We can probably do like maybe a Stardust for the unit that's gonna be holding this combo. Technically, it is useless to sell... Sorry. It is useless to just sell them like I'm doing, but whatever. Something like this, actually. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is it better to be more compact or more spread out? It honestly depends on matchups, so... This early in the game, you can't really tell, because... I mean, you can, actually, because if you keep track of matchups, you will know. But I haven't been keeping track of matchups. So hey, we just have to rely on whatever. But as usual, Light 5, working fantastically. Just one of my favorite comps to play, man. Bounce Sweet. Sure. Let's get that spoon. There's 2 of them. We should be able to get one. Okay, well, that's 1 now. Okay, that's maybe 0 now. It is 0 now. Frustrating. Can we get... Nope. I was gonna say, can we at least get another shade? But no, we have to get this. Annoying. But that's life. What can you do? Hopefully, Mewtwo, when we get 2 components, we should be able to fix everything up. We do have a fighting unit, so I guess this is fine to have. Something like this, right? Yeah, it's fine. Gotta find Roggenrola now. Hopefully it won't be too hard. I think rolling on level 7 might be a little bit premature, right? We only get... Let me check. If I go to Wiki... Nope. If I go to Wiki, data. We only get 15% and then it's 22% on level 8. 7% difference is not that big, but it's pretty important, I would say, still. Right? Yeah, we win this pretty handily. I mean, 100 shield is like a free King's Rock, right, from Light 5, plus you get the Resurrection, plus you get all the other stats. And these units are not too bad, actually, right? And this guy had a pretty weak board overall. Apart from Rotom, all of these are, like, unevolved. So, yeah, I'd say we're pretty good. This is better. We get both Electric and Fighting. So it's a better transitory unit, I would say. I'm always afraid that maybe I roll too late or too early. I feel like I can never quite get down the correct roll timing. Like, I always feel like I'm rolling when I'm dying on the floor and I really need, like, a vital injection of new Pokemon, or way too early and I'm squandering all my money. I just never can seem to... I'd say that's been my biggest weakness in Pokemon Autochess lately. My other biggest weakness being, of course, that I haven't played the game for a while, and so I'm not aware of, like, all the meta tendencies and stuff. You know, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna lose that one? Probably, right? I don't know. Can Pikachu solo it up? That's gonna be, like, the question. I think maybe it can? Maybe. But these rock units are... These ground units are really tough, you know? Oh, especially if he changes targets like that, then that's not gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. Gets the revive, but I don't think he can... Yeah, especially with Enrage on. I think he's gonna lose there. Oh, it tied, actually. Does that break your lose streak? No, it doesn't. Your win streak. Okay, that's perfect then. Insane. So we get to keep all this money, which means we'll be on level 8 very early. We did lose a bit of HP, but of course the monetary aspect of the streak is what's most important. So we should be completely fine. Very great. We get a draw against P3. Perhaps PPP? I don't know. I don't know how you're pronouncing that. Oh, new unit spotted. What does he do? Oh, it's just stage 3 Nuzzle. And has 30% chance to find a buried citrus berry after each fight. That's very interesting, actually. It's electric normal. Okay. Seems like a decently strong unit, honestly. Especially with an item combo like this. And with normal giving it a bunch of shield, this seems really, really strong. Very interesting. What did we get? Oh, we got Seed. But we did finally get this, which is really nice. Right, that is what I want, right? It is. So we got this combo now. And now we just gotta wait for a last item, I suppose. Alright. Here's Mime Jr. Here's my goat Mime Jr. As you may know, this unit has caused many problems in the past for some of my opponents. So we're gonna put him in right now, standing in, you know, Azor, like... He's our stand-in holder for these items for now. We can even give him this. He copies whatever spell he hits, so he's pretty much guaranteed to do a bunch of damage with crit. It's pretty good, actually. Okay, he's gonna die there, but I think he did a pretty good job. Not really. Well, you know. But we're probably gonna lose to this. I don't think my Pikachu is stronger than this Pachirisu. It's quite literally like the same unit, but was a better version of the spell. Never mind, I guess I was wrong. We are stronger. Somehow. Somehow. Sometimes these matchups don't really make sense to me, but it is what it is, yeah? So, can we hit a Roggenrola? I guess Fuecoco could also be very good, you know? I get Fuecoco has been... Yo! Okay. I wasn't asking for this much. Damn. We could have a Blissey right now. But I really want to try Roggenrola. Okay, what's all these Dittos, man? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. But, like, what the fuck? Okay. We're doing decently. Somehow Mr. Mime has not died yet. Okay, there he goes. Can Pikachu finish this battle? I don't think so. This Cubfu looks extremely tanky. And we got this Beware. It will be pretty close, though. I mean, not in the sense that I'll be close to winning, but close that I only lost by 1 unit, you know? It's pretty good, though. I'm happy about that. There he is! Here's my goat. Here's my goat, Roggenrola. Roggenroller. We're gonna do a few more rolls. Ah, exactly what I was looking for. And then I will figure out what I'm going to do. Can we get another one? Oh, that's not what I was talking about, but hey. Wait, actually, I should try to get Gigalith then. I wasn't even considering that, but yeah, I should definitely try to get Gigalith. Right? Right. We can take out one of these. Actually, we can take out a lot of these. We're probably gonna do this. Get Blissey here. Sell Pikachu. We can do Stardust. Stardust is good. We can do this item combo and whatever. Gonna give it to you for now. And we're gonna decide later what we want to be doing. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Let's see the damage. Looks pretty good. Looks really good. That's our last item. Thunderstone, not bad. We already have 2 electric. Actually, I guess not, but... Thunderstone is rarely ever bad in light because there are 2 natural light electric, so it's fine. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, we're gonna get a full item for our last thing, so yeah. Grookey could be good. Feed him all that mana, bro. Feed him all that mana. The reason I'm not slamming all of this on Blissey is because I'm waiting for my legendary to decide. If I get a melee legendary, I definitely wanted to have this. Blissey. Chansey's really good with these, but you can find something even better, right? Okay. If not, I'll just give it to one of these. We can do this. Maybe later. Maybe later. Don't get too impatient. What's that? We are going to lose against this guy. He has a really strong team. Yeah. Would like a 3rd item on this guy. The damage is good, though. The damage is really good. It's pretty nice that Light now has an integrated carry for it. I think once we move some items around, this will be pretty easy work to beat this guy, I think. I just gotta think about it. Like, who do I want holding that stuff? It's also possible that we move him out of the light spot, but just have him, you know, just with these items, it's still gonna do good damage, you know? Just gotta think about it. Could definitely make a this, by the way, but I really want to try and get Gigalith, maybe. I mean, I wasted a Ditto already. Maybe it's not gonna be possible, but we'll see. We'll see, right? Keeping the dream alive so far. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really just wondering what legendary I'm gonna get. Honestly, I don't even need a light legendary. I already have 6 light with this board, and Fomentez is getting sold, so... If I do get light legendary, that means I get to get rid of 2 of them, so probably gonna be Fomentez and Lempen going, and then we can have more Ultras, so that's probably better. But, I mean, I guess we'll see, right? Okay, ability shield. That's fine, whatever. We can get something better as our 3rd item for Boldor. So we gotta have to wait till the next carousel. We can take this or this. Any of them is fine. I don't really care. I just want something that could work with these melee items. So maybe a fighting legendary would be good here. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Right? Right. Okay, so what did we... Oh, we get the new guy! Wait. Oh, but we can also... use Meltan? Ah, no, that seems too complex. Because we already have Dittos, and Dittos work with Meltan, so that's interesting. I do think this is gonna be a goat, though. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on. 5 light Buzzwole? He could be goated. He could be goated. This could be a goat alert. This could be a goat alert. We want to do it like this, I think. Something like that. And then we can do this. Probably. Probably. And then we gotta find a way to add in fighting, maybe? Or another bug. Right. This is interesting, though. We're gonna get double Buzzwole, first of all. So that's pretty good. Wait, I moved all of them away from Boldor. Boldor needs some defending. So can he do it? Bulk Up is a really good spell. Spamming Bulk Up is definitely a way to get crazy stats and just, like, kill everybody. Especially if you can, like, get shields with it, too. Okay, okay. We're losing. No. The burn is too powerful. The burn from Landorus actually did a lot of work here. Plus the damage from Rhydon's execute, but I do think we can win. I just need to reorganize some of that stuff. Something like this seems good. Or just, you know, don't be stupid and do it like this. Yeah, how about that? How about I don't be stupid and do it like this? Yeah, this seems fine. Fighting will help. Even fighting 2, like, getting 3 damage blocked off of everything is pretty good. So we gotta put some fighting in, I believe. Would be nice to have. If we get Fomentez, we can replace Lempent with it, actually, and get fighting in there that way. It's pretty exciting. We're trying 2 new units at once. Damn. The damage from these guys is crazy, though. What the fuck? Sound really needs, like, something to keep it in check. We don't have something like that in our team right now. We don't have, like, any burst damage. This is a very scaling type thing. Maybe this was a bad decision. I don't know. Maybe we go back to Boldor. I don't know. I would like the specs, but I guess not. Let's take a smoke ball. We don't really have anything else here. Never getting lucky with these, like, late carousel, I feel like. I don't have a way to get a good item for my guy. Yeah, he needs something. Should I roll and try to hit Gigalith then? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good choice. Okay, well, here's a Roggenrola. You know what? It is a good choice. I have now decided. After hitting a singular Roggenrola, I have decided we are going for Gigalith. Let's wait a little bit. We're going for it. So the thing about Buzzwole, I think, is it looks pretty good, but yeah, he's not actually that kind of high impact unit that you want to put Light 5 on, maybe. Also, was Stardust nerfed? Oh yeah, it's half of the spell now. Yeah, and if you're just getting executed by ground units, it's not going to do anything. Alright, I've decided we need Gigalith. We need Gigalith, and we are going to get it. So we need 2 more Roggenrolas here, which I think we should be able to hit pretty easily, honestly. Here's a roll. Here's one. We need another one now. Cherim. Interesting. We can get that. Think about it a little bit. Okay. Alright, can we beat this guy? The normal guy? Either way, no matter how this ends up turning out, I think it's a really interesting side carry, at least for light teams, right? Damn, Buzzwole really not beating the Froda legations, huh? Yeah, man. Alright, we need one more. Surely nothing could go wrong. Okay, we get Grookey, sure. That is a pretty good support unit in general. Uh-oh. Here we go. Gigalith. We got it. We got the Gigalith. 25 rocks, dealing 25 special damage each. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And we got a pretty beefy front line. I mean, we got Chansey and Buzzwole. Okay. Let's see how that turns out for us then. Getting Fomentus here would be really good, I think. We don't care about any of this anymore, but we do like Fomentus just because of the free inclusion for... Man, when's the... Alright, you know what? Whatever. He does deal AoE damage, so this is actually fine, I think. And we can have Bounceweed over this guy. It's a little bit better. Never mind, that's the wrong one. Wrong cherry. Oops. That is the one I meant to add, obviously. The healing is going to be great, actually. Okay. Okay, show us what you can do, Gigalith. Can you kill everybody in one single hit? Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. He did kill everyone in one single hit. Indeed. Boom, 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 boom. Let's fucking go, Gigalith. 1,500 damage before my Buzzwole even had time to do 100 damage. He is the new monster. Ba 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 bam. Let's see it. Let's see that rock artillery. I knew this guy was good. You know why I knew he was good? Because he's a fucking AoE caster that targets all the board, right? That's the secret. It's nothing simpler than that. Just have an AoE caster that targets the entire board. That is recipe for disaster. Ooh, Gourmet. Hold on. Because we could actually drop down to Light 4, because it's a range caster, probably doesn't matter. Then add Gourmet, and then we can... Oh, this is some new stuff. What the fuck does it do? But I'm probably giving, like, the hat to Chansey. Just to, like... Huh. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I like staying on Light 5, honestly. It's fine. Okay, can we defeat the evil ground team with the Rhydon? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Another one. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I think we're gonna lose here. No. Come on, how can I lose, bro? Look at what I have. I literally have a 3-star guy with Light 5 on it, but I just lose to this. That's insane. Maybe they are right. Maybe the haters are right. Maybe ground does need more nerfs. What the fuck is this, man? But it's just because I had garbage items, right? If I had the last crit item, I'm pretty sure he would have one-shot that whole shit very easily. I am very sad. That feels like a lot of burst. I don't know if I should be losing to this. Maybe Gigalith's just not him? I don't know. It seemed like he was pretty good. Maybe it's a positioning thing, right? They could access him too easily there. I mean, but the thing is that the light spot is where it is, right? So I guess I had to, like, move Buzzwole more to the left and Chansey to the right, right? So that we got my actual beefy guy standing in front of him, right? I don't know. This doesn't feel deserved, man. What do you even have? I guess he does have scaling items on Landorus. Some pretty good green orbs. And yeah, the execute thing on Rhydon, but I don't know, man. Well, at least he's losing to Psychic. What's he cooking? 6 Psychic, 4 Sound with Psychic Primarina, Psychic, and Gothitelle. Wow, that is a strong-ass team. And reroll a Repeat Bull. Okay, so you have to hit Baby for that. That is a really strong team. That is a really... And Seize Me Toad. Damn, okay. That is scary. I do think maybe I won against this guy. I don't know. I think I did, actually, win against him before. Right? Gigalith just one-shot everything. Yeah, I remember it, actually. Yeah, we just couldn't beat ground somehow. The defense boost was too much. Let's look at the stats here. Yeah, 33 Spadef. Yeah, 30 bonus Spadef to everything. Something like that, right? That is a lot. So it makes sense that we lost, honestly. It's just a little bit sad. I do feel like if we had the 3rd crit combo item ready for my guy, that we would have won this. But at least we didn't lose earlier. I don't know. See, maybe I was waiting too long to roll for that Gigalith. I don't know. I really wanted to try it. Maybe I shouldn't have tried Buzzwole. I wanted to try it because it's a new unit, you know? I had to. I had to. Maybe the best choice was simply to pick, Ho-Ho? I don't know about Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho's not that good. I needed more frontline if I was going to go Gigalith to carry, so maybe Buzzwole was the right choice. Maybe the right choice would have been to take this out for another bug or a fighting unit, though. Maybe. To give more, like, safer protection to this guy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me what you think. I don't know. I think maybe we were just unlucky with the positioning. I don't know. Maybe ground really is broken. I don't know. Okay. Either way, that was pretty fun. We got to see Gigalith in action. Pretty rare to hit a 3-star 4 cost, especially in a Life 5 comp. Somehow it did not win, but, you know, these things happen. That's pack, you know? Sometimes you get something that looks so utterly unbeatable, and then you somehow top 4, and you're like, what? What the fuck? But yeah. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys next time. And as usual, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all of that. And if you want to, you can support me financially with my TP. That's going to be in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.